jetpack to the moon and back.
Woo. Hello? There we go. For some reason my mic wasn't working, but hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let me just double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. In the meantime, how are you? How's it going? What have you been up to? Boop, boop. Okay. I can get rid of these. Okay. All right. I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and move over here. Welcoming everybody. How are you today? I believe Shady, you were here first. Welcome in, Shady. How's it going? How are you? And Lego, thank you so much for 5 months. Appreciate it. It's wild. Thank you very much for the resub. Bear, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Yemet, hello. How goes it? Benefits of DST. Daylight savings time? Is that what it is? Have you guys already moved ahead or back? Oh, Bear, you were playing Sinking City, right? Shady, did you work on that? It's later here now. Ah, nice. Yeah, ours doesn't change until November, I think. I'll actually be in Australia when it changes over. But nice. Very cool. So it's... What time is it for you? Yeah, Shay, did you work on Sinking City? Yeah, I proofed it. First game I ever worked on at Frogwares. Very cool. Yeah, Bear's playing it right now. And I was like, oh, Shady did work on that game. But yeah, Shady's done a lot. That's actually how we met Shady, is through me playing Sherlock Holmes. I'm working on the sequel as we speak. Oh, that's so cool. Sassy, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I'm loving it. Oh, that's so good. Are you okay? Yeah, that's how we met Shady, is through playing the Frogwares Sherlock games, which are so good. I really enjoy them. They're very, very, very fun. Are you okay? I thought that was in reply to that he's loving the Sinking City. But I understand now. I'm well. Had a pretty lazy weekend. Can't believe it's already over. It's fair. It's fair. Lazy weekends are good. Did you play anything? Make anything? I didn't know there was a base so close to you. There's a base here in Anchorage, but I don't live like that close to it. But people who do always say they hear stuff. I have a couple bases actually, but fair. Spindle. It's so much fun. I've never heard of it. What kind of game is it? I got contacted about a game. Actually, I'm getting contacted for Steam Next Fest demos. I will not be here for Steam Next Fest. if there's a chance that I can play a demo before, I did. I didn't get a chance to respond to it, but very adorable bear, a very adorable Senshi. If there's a chance we can play some of the demos before I leave, like if they have like an early embargo, then we can do that. If not, maybe I'll just keep a list, and maybe when I come back we can do that. Slash, what I'll probably do is in the Discord, I will still create, well, I probably won't create a thread this time, but I'll just tell you guys or remind you all, if you play any Steam Next Fest demos, just to let me know if you liked it, and then if those demos are still available when I get back, then I'll play those. Was that a who made the plush bear? Was that a where did I get my No Man's Sky plush? Was it that company? It's Zelda-esque, but you play S as Death and have a companion pig. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Actually, one of the games that I got a demo request for, or they sent me a message saying we have a demo out on Steam Next Fest. If you play it, that'd be great. That you also have a companion pig. That's very funny. You too. Okay, so it is the same company. Nice. That looks very cute. I pre-ordered that No Man's Sky plush, so I hope that comes in at some point. But Hermit and Pig is what the demo's called. I've actually been, it was funny, they emailed me out of the blue, and I messaged them back and I was like, oh, very cool. I've actually been following your development on Blue Sky for a long time. I think the game looks great. But I told them basically that I'll be out of town and that if the demo's still available, I'll still play it. But I was like, keep me in mind for the full game if you can, because I think the game looks great. It looks very funny. It looks very weird. It looks kind of Earthboundy. It's like a turn-based RPG with some weird, quirky stuff. Looks very fun. Hermit and Pig. If you want to check out their thingy, their Steam page, they go, Cretin, welcome in. I'm doing okay. How are you? Embark on a mushroom-filled adventure in this turn-based RPG about a reclusive hermit and his truffle-hunting pig. Fend off assailants and battle your social anxiety. Actually, I didn't know. That's funny. While working to uncover a sinister corporate plot. We love it. Wait, is this... Oh! So they must have like a new demo. Because there is a demo out now. Oh, very fun. I just saw... Hold on. I need to save this. Just so I can save video as. Aw, it's a web... Well, actually, this might work in OBS now. WebM. There we go. Cringe! You take -1 damage. Look at that. Oh, it's a very short video. I just stole this off of their Steam page. What does that say? Hold on. No! Too fast. Mr. Hermit. Hold on. I have to live here with you now. Non-romantically, of course. Landlord won't be happy. I'm a bit of a non-romantic myself. You should be safe here. So I guess they chose I'm a bit of a non-romantic myself and they took cringe damage. I love that. As we can see, this is exactly, I think that is so funny. But I've been following their development for a long time I may have initially saw them on Twitter, and then when I moved over to Blue Sky, I kept following them. But the humor seems great. And again, it's like this weird kind of turn-based RPG. Again, it reminds me of Earthbound a little bit, but let's see. Mr. Panda backed the Kickstarter a bazillion years ago and got his Steam key on Friday. It's technically not even out. Spindle. Let me check that out real fast. Spindle game. Oh. I see what you mean. Interesting. The art style is very cute. Like, I like it, even though there are scary monsters. But like, it still has a cute aspect to it. But that's very cool. Well, you'll have to tell us if it's good, if you like it. Not too bad. Good to hear. Good to hear. Are you at work right now? Is your streak gone? It shouldn't be, I don't think. We haven't had any crashes recently. And you haven't missed a stream. You shouldn't. Are you on mobile? Sometimes it just doesn't show up on mobile. Monday vibes? Fair, fair. We hear that. We hear that. Well, I hope work goes well. Hope it's not too crazy for you. This just happened to me with another stream. Are you on mobile currently, Bear? I did see a Twitch subreddit post where someone said they were like, our stream streak's gone. And people were like, no, I see it on my web browser. So it could be, if you get a chance, maybe check it on a web browser and see if it's still there. But otherwise, I think let me see. What were you on? The last time you were on a 70 stream streak 11 days ago. So we can at least remember that. Check on a web browser and then let us know. I lost a 270 stream streak. No. And it's a bummer. I really can't wait for them to implement that stream streak recovery. That'll be very nice. Mostly so that I don't stress about it. Because I stress about it. Not even my stream streaks. I stress about y'all's stream streaks. So that would be nice. That would be nice to not have to worry about that. And I can just be like, it's okay if you're not there at this on the stream. You can just watch a clip and recover it. That'd be very nice. But yeah, I hope that they're not gone. It is interesting that, because that was that yesterday, or it's either yesterday or the day before that I saw that post on the Twitch subreddit. So, and there's nobody that I regularly watch has stream streaks. So I can't test it out. I do know, I am curious, when they implement them, will there be a bit of a retroactive count? Because when they released stream streaks, my friend Pux was another streamer who got him, and I remember on the first day that he had it, I already had 30 or something. So I'm curious if if when they release it for everyone, if there will be like a retroactive. But I don't know, we'll see. What else, friends? What else have you guys been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? We will be playing some more Waterpark Simulator today. Didn't really know what to play and was like, why not this? Why not this? There were a couple of other options. But I wasn't too sure. Oh, you've been living at my new house on the weekends. That's exciting. Not too much longer before I permanently move down there. Just need to work on my stream room now. Is that the last bit? Do you have everything else, like functioning kitchen and all of that? I wish I could get back the 120 streak I lost in Crispy Stream because I'd be at 250 right now. Amazing. The last part. Nice! That is very exciting. When do you think will be your like full on, you're there, you know, not 24/7, but you're there all the time. When will that be? Yeah, yeah, there's not too many people that I watch that have stream streaks, so I don't. Yeah, there's no one. Pucks was the only one that I had, but he no longer streams. So he keeps talking about maybe streaming, but we shall see. I think there is a chance that I may be able to see him while I'm in Australia. He moved away, but seems to have moved back for a time, but I don't know how long or what he's up to, or also, you know, there's also a chance he may not want to see me. So who knows? But I may get to see Pucks while I'm there. 3 weeks. That's very exciting. I hope everything has been going smoothly. I hope it's been a fun old time. Yeah, I hope it's all nice and cozy when you move in. You can always live down here. Fair. I'd have to, you know, be expensivo. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's no real like. There's no one else that I watch that stream streak. So I never have to worry about it myself. I've never had to go through the heartbreak of losing a streak or anything. I mostly will just be like, well, if I start too late, then I know it's going to mess up people's stream streaks. So very likely I shouldn't stream today. Or, you know, I'm like, because I feel like also there's probably a bit of like, I mean, maybe this is not true, but no, actually, I feel like it is true. I think this is true. There are for sure some people who they'll get a stream streak going, and then when it like if it ever like breaks, they'll sort of be like, okay, I no longer have to be here every stream. Because I feel like I know that because I'm fairly positive someone has said that before here. Where they've said their stream streak broke and they're like, okay, cool. Now I feel no pressure to be here anymore. I was like, okay. And they stopped being consistent. So I think they were being truthful about that. I've actually, I mean, now I think it'll be good when they implement stream streaks. I'm sorry, stream streak recovery. But I because I've considered In that case, is it for sure broken? Did you check on a web browser? Because I have thought about just turning off that feature entirely, just so I don't have to even think about it, and just so I don't have to worry about people's stream streaks and things. It's not popping up for some reason. No. Well, no one else has had a stream streak yet today. So maybe they're all broken. You know? Maybe it's all broken. When you click on, if you're on a web browser, if you click on the channel points thing, it doesn't show up. It's just a thing. Also true. Also true. Because again, we haven't had any disconnects recently. That's usually when things have messed up for people, because it's like, if we've had disconnects and they were maybe here at the start of the stream, but then we had a disconnect hours in and they weren't here for like that reconnect, then it'll like mess up. But hopefully it's nothing. You know? That'll be nice. That'll be nice if it's nothing. Gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I had to double check. I thought I didn't hit mute. What else have you guys been up to? Anything else? Any other games you've been playing? Any news? What was I going to say? There was like some Borderlands 4 news. They announced the next, or the first DLC character. It's a robot named Cash, who has an RNG mechanic in their abilities. Silent Hill. How has Silent Hill been? I saw your screenshot. Looks very spoopy. Very, very spoopy. Ghost of Yote still coming out soon. There's only 2 difficulties, which is weird. Story and what? Really? There's no normal? Goodness. So I assume you're playing on hard. And let's just say hard mode is really... I bet. I was given a Steam key for Silksong. Are you going to play it, Sassy? Have you played Hollow Knight? I am not on the Hollow Knight train or Silksong train. I'd have to play Hollow Knight first. Fair. I've been smashing Silksong. It's amazing. I've popped in on a few of y'all's streams just to kind of lurk for a little bit. But yeah, it seems like you guys are enjoying it. It does look very difficult. But I'll give it a whirl. Nice. Do it. I can tell that I would not like Hollow Knight. I own Hollow Knight. I have never played it. I've watched a lot of people play it. A friend of ours who used to stream, Mr. Sputnik, he used to play a lot of Hollow Knight on his stream. So I've seen a ton of it, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have the skill for it. I think I would get lost. Metroidvanias in general just aren't really my thing. That's part of the issue, really. But and the fact that here Silksong is even harder than Hollow Knight. It's very tough, but I love it. That's good. I'm glad. It seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. Yeah, it seems like a ton of people are enjoying it, which is good. I just know that that train I'm at a station, that's not my train or something. I'm sure you guys can come up with an appropriate analogy for how something about train stations and trains, and it's next stop, not me, or something. I follow you. Thank you. I've seen basically zero Silksong. I've watched quite a few people play Hollow Knight. I feel like this is no shade at Silksong. If you've seen Hollow Knight, you've seen Silksong. Just the moves are different and the character is different and the environment is different. But like, you'd be like, oh yeah, this is Hollow Knight. Like the visual identity is very much the same. So it's like, I feel like if you didn't know the difference, you'd be like, this is the same game. This is just a different character or something. Definitely just an upgraded version every way, but the bones of it is very similar. Yeah, I think I guess part of that is initially it was going to be like a DLC or something, and then it turned into like a much bigger game, and so then it released, you know, as its own thing. So I think that's why it's like very, you know, very much the same. Definite siblings, yes. They were conjoined twins that then were separated, and then the second twin wasn't really born until like 7 years later. Or something. Or something. Did you know, Jet, that the game was made by three blokes that live in my town? I didn't know they were from Adelaide, but I did know they were Australian. Because it's actually very funny that the game released when it did. There was actually, was it this month? I forget. In Melbourne, I believe there is some museum there that they are doing a video game exhibit. Good pronunciation. Thank you. I had to think through that. They're doing like a video game exhibit, and I think it's already out this month. And I remember when they announced that they were going to have this exhibit, they said that there was going to be a playable build of Silksong there. Now it makes sense because the game, I think, released before that exhibit was out. But I was actually like, wow, I bet a lot of people are going to swarm that museum trying to get a chance to play the game, but probably not now. But I'm sure that announcement did make a lot of attention for that museum, though, at the very least. But yeah, I think they're having some kind of like video game exhibit thing. So but that's how I heard. I was like, oh, how? Because initially I was like, how random that it's just like this random museum in Australia. But no, then I'm like, oh, they live there. So that does make sense. So, there's actually quite a few game studios in Australia. I think that's very cool. We've played quite a few that I end up discovering are from studios over there. And I think that's always very cool. Go-Go Town, for those that remember Go-Go Town, that studio actually is in Brisbane. Had I played, like, I pretty much finished what that game had at the time. They've released a bunch of content since then. But had I played a lot more of it, I would have tried to, like, stop by the studio or something, get some merch or something, but I haven't. Maybe before, the week before the trip, maybe we'll play a lot of Australia games. I thought about playing Dinkum, so maybe we'll revisit. We could play Dinkum, Go-Go Town, what's your name? Why can't I think of it? We only played the first game of the trilogy. Oh, Frog Detective. We can play Frog Detective 2, because that dev is Australian. Forget who else. Madrigal, welcome in. How are you? We need to finish the Drifter. I feel bad that I didn't. That's also Australian. Forget who else. Are you gonna be full holiday mode? Are you gonna be streaming? I mostly full holiday mode. I've thought about doing a stream, but I just don't know logistically how that would work or like when I would do that. I mean, like, I could wake up one morning and then just start streaming or something. Because that would be like early enough, I think, before it gets too late, I think. If anything, like, potentially if we do anything, it might be more like we're streaming off of like Yvy's phone or something. So like it would be on his account. But yeah, I'll be recording a lot. Like I'll be taking a lot of photos and things, but I don't know how much streaming I'll actually be doing. But yeah, it'll mostly just be holiday mode. But I always, like, even before streaming and stuff, I've always been like a picture taker and, you know, try to capture things and video and stuff. So I'll be doing that whole stuff mostly for myself. And then, but I imagine when I come back from the trip, besides being depressed, I will probably be putting together like a, like maybe we'll have a special stream where we'll go over all the photos and videos and stuff and like we talk about the trip and, you know, a debrief essentially. I'm okay, Madrigal. I'm okay. Glad you're doing all right. Gigi, welcome in. How are you? Hannah, hello. Getting those check-ins. Cool. I've been here 4 times. Thank you for being here 4 times, Hannah. In total. And no more than 4 times. Have you been here? Ever. Yes, this is your 4th time ever. How was Apex this morning and afternoon? Or morning, just morning. Coffee Pex. It was good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I haven't played as much this half of the season, but I need to. Are you still planning to leave the podcast while you're gone? Well, I have asked a bunch of people to be on podcasts. Most of them have said no. So who knows? So I might just record a bunch of just me. So we'll see. I was like, okay, I'll just record some stuff. I'll just talk, I guess. It's not you, it's them, I guess. That's one way to see it. There's another way to see it. There is another way to see it. That's how I see it. Well, I have the beholder. I guess, you know. I have the some things in the eye of the beholder. So we'll see. I have gotten one yes. I've gotten one yes. I think, and, well, technically they didn't say yes. They just said, like, thank you for considering me, which is sort of vague. Now that I think about it, it's not really a yes. I wonder who? I don't think you'd guess, actually. Wait, never mind. YV is reluctant, and I think he would if I ask him more directly, but I haven't actually I haven't bothered him about it yet. I will. They said not no. That is correct. Yes. I'm paying attention now. Hi, welcome in, Lego. Thank you again for the resub earlier. 12 days until our last stream before I go. But yes, it's happening fast. So yeah, so I don't know. I will likely, if I will probably end up just recording some stuff, even if I don't get anyone to join me. I might have a guest or two, I guess, in those, but we'll see. No, I need to message him. I need to message him about those. I'll do that. I do that. But so yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, most people have said no. As is expected. Let's be real. It's okay though. I'm sure I'll come up with something to do for 10 episodes of a podcast. I'll join you. just Lego time. But anyway, what else, friends? What else is not happening? I hit my desk. I was scared I was gonna knock everything over. But yeah, 12 days until the last stream before I go. Bad news, I ordered something. It arrives the day after I leave. Oof. So, won't be able to bring that. It's okay. It could be the start of my super successful streaming career. Well, you did pop up in Daz's stream for a bit. That was great. The first hour of each of your streams could be a podcast. I mean, not really though. Just because I require people to talk to me, you know? A house sitter? No. What would they do here? There's nothing to house sit. There's nothing to house sit. It's fine if it's in shambles. There's nothing to do here. I'll probably leave my faucets dripping just in case it goes below freezing while I'm gone. It's probably a good call. Are you bringing everything with you? No, but I don't have a lot of stuff. So, is that a thing? Yeah, for like, just so in the case of pipes freeze. Just because there's usually by Halloween it snows here, and so if the pipe if it goes below freezing, my pipes will freeze. I have a very bad like I live in a really old place, and if it like dips below freezing and I don't have my faucets like dripping, my hot water will freeze, and I have to then call somebody to like heat it up and whatnot. I've had to do that twice, I think. They bring in this like crazy dangerous electric machine, and then they electrify the water heater and it melts it, and then like whatever. But it was kind of terrifying, honestly, when they did it the last time, because it makes loud sparky noises. And I was like, this is okay. Should I be wearing like rubber boots or something? But But yeah, so I have to leave the faucet. I'll probably leave the faucets kind of slowly dripping, just so that just in case, because I don't want to come back and then everything be cold. That stinks. Are you able to get something similar as a replacement? No. There's not anything that is quite like it. So there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can hope and pray that the mail delivers it faster or something. That would be the only thing, but right now it's arriving a little late. So that's the only thing. In summer, you can't touch the first bit of water out of a tap because it's boiling. Is it literally boiling? I love a hot shower. Like I like hot water, like steaming. So maybe I'd be fine. This is possibly a hazard, possibly. Who does a lot of people? I like it where it's like it's like it hurts you a bit, so that I can feel a little bit alive. It's how I feel alive. Sometimes you gotta just strike a match and let it burn you a little bit so you feel something. I might be a little dramatic, but it's hot. I'm curious. I actually have heard that before. That the water's usually hot when you first use it over there, and I'm curious if it's like too hot or if it's like. But yeah, I typically like a hot shower. But and then I complain about why my skin is bad. Wonder why. But let's see. What else? Yeah, so I'll try to have something. I initially thought about like for the podcast thing, I thought about maybe having like recording 9 and then recording a 10th with YV in Australia, because I think that'd be fun. But we'll see if we can even get 9 before I leave. Because again, it'll probably just be me. I'll pick a topic every different one, except for the one person who hasn't said no, really. And then yeah, it could be something. I'll figure something out. I'll look up other podcasts, and each episode will be a different theme. I'll just copy different podcasts. Granted, most podcasts have hosts, multiple, so that'll be fun. I'll just make it up as I go along, or I'll play multiple characters. I'm not going to do that. That's so much work. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. I'll try to put something together for while I'm gone. I'll probably release it on the YouTubes. I thought about like, I don't know. I won't say that. I'll keep that to myself. Putting together one final order for Amazon of like the last things that I need. But otherwise, really that's it. Really that I think will mostly be good. At least like stuff that I need to have, for the trip. I think. I'm sure there will be something I think of as I'm flying away They'll be like, oh, I forgot this. I might need another power inverter. I bought one, but I think I might need another. They're expensive though. Anyway, well, friends, let's go ahead and we are going to think about it because I just cut my finger. Do you have a small travel first aid kit just in case? I do not. I don't know. I didn't plan on bringing one. Is that something I should bring? You guys can tell me while we're on our break and running ads, and then we'll come back and play some Waterpark Sim. So friends, if you need a stand-up stretch, etc., now is the perfect time to go do so, and we will be RB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate, stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
And welcome back, everyone. Kelly Roski, welcome in. Sorry I went BRB right as you popped in, but hello, how are you? Also, Anonymous, thank you so much for the $25 towards our Australia trip, and also going towards the stand-up comedy routine. That's right. Once we reach our goal, I will do a stand-up comedy routine, 2 of them on stream. First one being kind of a normal one. Second one being kind of more of an after darky, dark humor styled 5-minute set each. So 10 minutes total. So we're $5 away from that. Amazing. But we have to do something for that real fast once I catch up with chat. I usually take one. Oh, right. So the travel med kit. I usually take one and have used it either for myself or others more than once. I like the Welly brand waterproof one. Oh, very interesting. And Anonymous, thank you for $5 getting us to
Crikey.
our goal of the stand-up comedy routine. Oh, goodness. That means I need to start writing my sets. Oh, boy. I'll have to... I don't even know what kind of comedian I am. I don't even know what kind of humor I'll bring to the table or like how it'll go. But this will likely be after, unless I hit a stroke of genius in the next week. This will likely be after the trip, but we'll do it on stream. I'll have a special scene and everything. I'll get a microphone. I'll stand in front of you all, doing first a 5-minute set, then a second 5-minute set. Different sets. Amazing. My comedy special. My own comedy special. So thank you for that. I need to update the goals and things. Let me catch up on chat real fast, and then I'll do that. And then we have to do the thing, and then we'll get into the game. I always bring a small thing of Band-Aids, some pain meds, tummy meds, etc., because I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not be able to find any. That's fair. Absolutely some Band-Aids, simple meds, Tylenol, Tums, and other key things you'd rather have and not need than the other way. True. Such a fulfilling weekend. What did you do? Please tell me you're going to have a laughing sound at the end of all the jokes. So I've thought about... because again, I have thought about one of the awkward things is that I will be unable to hear any kind of response. I think what I will have is some kind of thing where it's like, you know, it is reliant on you guys. So either you can maybe for if you donate $1. It plays a laugh track. If you donate $2, it throws a tomato at me. So I'm thinking that is a good way to do that. Just so that not a physical, it would be on stream, a digital tomato. I don't have an ability to make a contraption that actually throws tomatoes at me. But that way there isn't just pure silence after every one of my jokes, which again, I probably still won't hear them, just because there's going to be a delay regardless. So I'm not going to say a joke and then sit here and wait for a response. So I'll just go for it. And it's either funny or it's not. And there's nothing I can do about it. Smash the tomato. That's going to be more expensive for sure. That would be a lot more of an expensive redeem. But yeah, I'll have some kind of setup for that. I'll make it'll be a very special thing, you know. Yeah, you'll see. You'll all see. But I'll let you guys know when that is. Oh, I need to update the goals. What was I gonna say? Oh, the med kit. I don't know. I suppose if I die in Australia, I die in Australia, you know? not much you can do. Not really, you know. We just take it. We take it as a win and and move on. All right. Now, the next goal is the Bob Ross paint along. Do 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 do. Again, I'm actually surprised we met the comedy goal. So I am not thinking we will reach this one. But I think it's always good to have a goal. So we have goal. Let me adjust this. Also, we're sitting here in silence. I'm sure that's lovely. There you go. While I get all this adjusted, there's so much to change. Refresh. Daz? When's K-pop? I think it's going to be this next weekend. I was trying to figure that out. I think it'll be this next weekend. Because I don't think a weekday would work for any of us, really. But Daz, welcome in. Okay, and hold on. Where are we? Let me update. Whoops. No, let me update these. Okay. Need a picture of Bob Ross. Preferably a transparent PNG. Oh, perfect. But this isn't transparent. Okay. This is going to be so pixelated. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I think, well, besides the text, if you do goals, I'll do that later, because that'll take me longer. I think we're all good. Hold on. So now, yeah, so the current goal, oh, hold on. Kangaroo. Do 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 do. Let me update the pin. Boom. Okay. All right. I think it's going to be great. You'll be fine. We'll see. A Band-Aid doesn't stop you from dying. Fair. So really, what's the point of bringing a med kit, you know? Too far tonight? Not tonight. Sing along weekend. You guys will be singing along. I have. Honestly, okay, so I heard that one song because you guys played the intro to K-pop Demon Hunters. I do not remember the song. I could not. I can't even imagine a little bit what it sounds like. So it'll basically be like I'm watching that intro for the first time as well as the rest of the movie for the first time. But I hope work goes well. Have a good day at work. Kisusu, welcome in. Guess what you influenced me to do? I binged 10 seasons of Taskmaster since we last met. Hope you've been well. What season are you on now? I love that. Which has been your favorite so far? Free is my favorite. I don't know. I don't know any of them. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you a thing about them. But friends, we had 2 very generous donations from Anonymai. It'll be your favorite soon. Okay. We had 2 very generous donations from Anonymai donators. I think that is the correct plural. But Anonymais, you know that's dangerous. Started season 11 today. I think 3 and 6 are my favorite, but there are some individual comedians I also love, like Mike Wozniak. That is, he is one of my favorites for sure. Like top 2, I think. Guests on Taskmaster period. He is so funny. I had never seen him before, Taskmaster, but he is so clever, so funny. I rewatched that season multiple times just because I think he is just the best. I love, like, I think I appreciate his humor, so like clever and has so many different like layers to it. Like, I don't know. He seems very smart. I know he was like a doctor before becoming a comedian, but I feel like I can tell that he seems very smart. His jokes seem pretty like, I don't know. I say that, but then he also has some that are just like ridiculous and just super weird. But anyway, Rose Matafeo's, she is, and Rose is also great. So you don't cut your foot on something and bleed over everything. As if also if at the beach, sand and open cut is not the most pleasant thing. That's fair. But I really doubt I'll be like, I don't know. I feel like I'll mostly be sitting at the beach, you know. I feel like
this swarthy, bearded man before
the known Ashley,
will
welcome
soon
in.
Be your 4th favorite stream.
You've come in at a weird time. And I just left my computer. No, I'll have to have a peep of that when I finish the main series. But yeah, I'm glad that you like Mike Wozniak. He's like, Bob Mortimer and Mike Wozniak are like my 2 favorites. I think, like, I don't even know who I like more. But they're my 2 favorites. But Mike is so funny. Bob is like weird, unexpected, and I really like that. Like, I would not say his comedy is particularly like smart. Like, it's not like it, like they're very different is what I mean. But it's kind of the way he says things as well as like the stories he tells. It's like the stories you're like, this is so unbelievable, or this like fact that he like pulls out of nowhere, but he says it in a way that's like, so believable that I really like. I really like Bob Mortimer. But then Mike Wozniak is just hilarious. I think he's so funny. And he's great. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Please keep watching the series. There's a few that I've skipped. So I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen most of them. I'm watching the current one. I think this current one is all right. I've laughed a few times. I think the last season is just going to be really hard to follow up because the one before this one was so funny and was so good. And I feel like every episode I was sort of just like dying at different times. This one, it's more like, okay, like, I'm not sure if I really like these contestants overall, but there have been some very clever tasks, and I do appreciate that. That's actually been, I think, the fun part about this season is watching seeing the different tasks and all that. But anyway, she has a cameo in the New Zealand one. Love it. Everything bad that can happen will happen, right, Jet? It is true. Jet also wants a mohawk. Where did that come from? My goal was to watch all of the season from the first to the new one. Oh, wait, is it because Mike puts on the mohawk? Is that why? My goal was to watch all of the season from the first to the new one, but their official streaming app only has up to series 12 at the moment. No! I need a DM Alex Horn to add more. Yeah, you do. I'm saying until my phone dies, it's at 6%. Kelly, no! Please go charge your phone. Is it not on YouTube where you are? Not that I've seen. I could try a VPN. Fair. I do know if you're able to get a VPN and go to America with it, all of the seasons are on our YouTube. Yeah, it was the mohawk. That's right. I totally forgot about that. So good. He's just so funny. He has also like the best mustache. It just is. It's too perfect. I hope he never shaves it. Yeah. On the American YouTube, we have all of the seasons, full episodes. But friends, sorry, we got distracted. He reminds me of Luigi. Yeah, I could see that 100%. We had 2 Anonymous gifts to help us reach our last stretch goal. Anonymous. It's very dangerous. Because sometimes...
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
Oh no?
Oh no. You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? Anonymous and Anonymous! The Anonymous, thank you so much for the, in total, $30 getting us to our, what was it? Well, it was the, the comedy goal. So I will be doing a stand-up comedy routine on stream. Very much appreciated. You didn't have to do that, but I thank you for the generosity. It didn't work. Didn't work. I hear it, though. We gotta wait and try it again. Gotta wait and try it again. I don't know why. OBS tells me we're in the frog scene right now. But we're not in the frog scene.
Ribbit, ribbit.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait to prime it. I told you to start writing your comedy bit. I'm in the frog scene. Well, I wasn't going to. Hold on, let's prime it. Okay. Let's see if it'll work now. Yeah, but have said that I wasn't going to until, like, for sure we reach it. You know? All right, let's try it again from the top.
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
Oh, no.
You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? Anonymous! An Anonymous! Thank you so much for the 25 and 5. The $30 going towards our comedy routine. We'll figure that out. But thank you so much for the generosity. You didn't need to do that. But I appreciate it. We've moved on to our next goal, Bob Ross painting stream. We can paint along with the Bob Ross video. The number reset. Uh-oh, you guys better work real hard. I saw it go from like 80 to 0 all of a sudden. Oh, we lost steam. We lost steam. Oh, we didn't get there. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. No. Oh. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. It should stop counting after it happens. That's okay. We'll give it to you. We had big gifter. Now we have big frogs. Frogs. Look at all the frogs, everybody. Dancing, spinning. Look at them go. They're surfing. They've got pizza. Crowned frogs, dog frogs, all of the frogs. You saved me from the big gifter. But at least I didn't get hit by a laser. Get that out of here. But again, Anonymous, thank you very much. Thank you very much in total for $30. Task failed successfully. I don't even know what happened. When somebody gives a donation amount of a certain amount or higher, a big gifter, appears. It comes to celebrate the generosity, but we're also running away from it, and then we need to be saved from the big gifter. And so sometimes a frog happens. Sometimes it's a cat. Punish you for giving money. Right. The lore needs a little bit of work, but that's okay. But we just celebrate when a donation happens. But again, Anonymous, thank you very much for the generosity, getting us to our next goal. Very much appreciate it. So you guys will see me on stream doing a comedy routine. Again, 5 minutes and 5 minutes. So the first 5 are kind of just like a normal set. The next 5 is going to be sort of darker humor. So yeah, so I guess you can prepare for that, and or if you don't want to listen to darker humor, you can decide not to be there for that second 5 minutes. I gotcha. I was fighting with my printer and missed the big gifter. No. I hope you got your printer working. You can use your Riyadh material. I've been hearing something about Riyadh, and I don't really know what's going on. But that's really, I know some comedians were going there or something, but I really don't know what's going on with Riyadh. What was I gonna say? Saudis are paying comedians with no morals to fly over and do a show. Oh boy. I feel like there's probably a lot of comedians that fit that. Fully black screen. Okay. Always a good sign. Oh. We back. What was I gonna say? Where Where do I want to move you? It's just not room. You can do that. And also, the known Ashley, thank you again for the follow right before all of that chaos. I'm sure we've scared you away. Hashtag get Jet on Taskmaster for 2027. I wish. That'd be so much fun. I also feel like I've thought about this because I do think it'd be fun. I actually thought about trying to do something Taskmastery while I was in Australia, like getting some people to do a Taskmaster-like thing. But in retrospect, I don't think I'd be able to. One, I don't think I'd be able to get people to do that. Two, really, that's it. Two, though, I have thought about what it would be like to be on Taskmaster, and I think it'd be very fun. I also feel like I would probably do terribly. I wonder if I would freeze up. I think I would freeze up. I think I would be the player that's like, who's like consistently the worst at everything. I think I would end up being that guy, as much as I would hate to be. I think I would end up being the person who's like, oh, this is actually much harder than I thought. They should TM you for Oz experiences. What do you mean? You could be the token person who always gets... Yeah, that's exactly. I was kind of like, I think I would freeze. I actually, in reality, I was thinking about it as I was watching one of the seasons. I think this was the last season, where I was like, I wonder how I would do in this, or like, what would I do in this task? And then I was just like, I actually think I would not know what to do. And I would end up like misinterpreting something, or like, and the thing is, I don't even know if it would be funny. I think it would just be kind of like, I think it would just be like sad. Like, I think no one would enjoy watching it. Like, I think it's actually, like, I think people would mostly feel bad for me. Oh, you're not the Taskmaster, you're the player, so they can be like, eat the Vegemite. Most Vegemite eaten wins. Oh boy, that would be funny. I wonder how much I could eat. I'm sure I would have like sodium poisoning or something. If that's a thing, I'm sure that's a thing. Fool the other 4 people to pay you for helping them score better. That's also a good idea. I don't know if most of the Aussies that I know are very organized to do that. I think I am the organized one. And like, I think I have the logistical ability to put it together. Like, I think I would be a good Alex Horn in that way. And that I think I can try to, like, I have a more logistical mind than that. Wow. I don't think they would be offended. But I think of my Australian friends, and I don't think any of them have the logistics to put it together. Or interest. I don't think they would enjoy it, actually. I think all of them would rather enjoy being players than being the Taskmaster. But... Or like the assistant. But I don't think I'd even be able to rope people into it anyways. If I can't get them to join me on a podcast, they're not gonna join me on doing something like that. Yes, sodium poisoning, also known as salt toxicity or hypernatremia, is a real and dangerous condition that occurs from ingesting a massive acute dose of salt. And Vegemite has a lot of salt, doesn't it? Assistant is clearly the better job. I actually think I would enjoy being the assistant. They dried up mummies in Egypt with salt. And then Victorian ate mummies? Was that the world's first beef jerky? Is that true? Did they used to eat mummies? Probably not enough to do that to you. I guess it depends how much Vegemite I ate. How much salt is in Vegemite? Vegemite label. Sodium is 3.5 grams per 100 grams. That doesn't help me. You see, I like this label. Hold on. Is this also Vegemite? Is this Vegemite? This one is. Okay, wait. This one says 8.75 grams per 100 grams. I'm also so I wish on our labels it says this is the amount. Wait. Oh, this one has it. Sodium. Serving. Okay, wait. So it says there are 80 servings per package. This one has 173 milligrams per serving, which is 8% of your daily intake. So if I had a full thing of Vegemite, probably not enough. It's still probably not enough salt. You're right. Victorians ate mummies. It was a whole party evening for them. Oh my goodness. They also made paint from them. Ugh. That is something. That is gross. I can't even imagine. I feel like that has to be one of those things where everyone probably felt it tasted bad. But we're like, we can't say anything. We were invited. It'd be kind of rude if we were like, ooh, why is this like this? You know? So they just kept going because of social pressure. I don't think you can eat enough Vegemite to get salt poisoning. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Don't worry. If I get thirsty while I'm at the beach, there's plenty of water. So I can just have that. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I thought about trying to put together like even if it was like a Taskmaster thing, like I get them to record stuff like now, and then when I'm there, we just have the like, you know, session or whatever, like the, you know, the judging, I suppose, but. I think the logistics of that, I wouldn't be able to get people to like do that, you know. I can totally see Mike Wozniak partaking in a mummy dinner and hating it, but going along with it because he has the chutzpah. He's so funny. I love Mike Wozniak. He was my fave with Bob Mortimer. Just fantastic. I really wish he won. That was my thing. I was like, I was really rooting for him to win. If I recall, I restocked everything. The lemonade stand is new. I think I cleaned everything, but I'll double check. Also, you guys can do ! join and exclamation point hire me if you want to be hired or if you want to visit the water park. Also, what did I want to go for? Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, you know what I want to do also? I'm going to pick... I thought I had some flyers made. Lego is working the counter. Thank you, Lego. Hello? Sir. Already wants a ticket. I'll want tickets. I think it's exclamation point visit, I think, right? Or, yeah, exclamation point visit or exclamation point hire me. Did I already... Oh, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. Oh my goodness! Now hold on. Get out of here! Can't have that. Okay. Anybody else? Hey. Renly. Okay, we got rid of all of our flyers. Uh-oh. There's a stinky person. How we doing? How we doing? We got a new research point. Jetpackpaul. Oh, I should keep an eye out for your names. They're sassy. Also, you can do exclamation point visit and then an M or an F if you would like to have some kind of control over what your avatar looks like. Josiah's waiting for lemonade. What do you want? I want a lemonade, add lemon. Add lemon? Or... Hot dog! Plain. Here you go. Stinky! Everyone's supposed to be here. All of them look happy. Sassy, what are you doing? Okay, you have a band. Okay. clean. Oh. What do you do to pick your look? Yeah, it's visit, and then it's and then M or F afterwards. Also, I'm sorry, person who waited for lemonade, and I didn't see that you needed lemonade. What do you want? Mustard. I want lemonade, add ice. Add ketchup. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sassy's lounging. Is that person okay? There's trash in the pool. Oh. Kisusu, you're here. Teen. 4 hours. Someone's drowning. Kisusu wants a hot dog. Plain. There you go. You want a lemonade? Dario wants a hot dog. Mustard. Lemonade. Ice and lemon. Plain. Oh boy. Boring. Plain. Oh, we're gonna need more hot dogs. We make a hot dog run.
Welcome to
Kmart. Lemonade. Where do I get? Oh, there's trash bags. That's new. You guys could stop putting your trash in the pool. That'd be wonderful. Hot dogs! Plain. Lemonade. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Kind of walked into me there. Okay. Gotta get out. Yeah, I know. I think about that often. He would want a hot dog. Just mopping someone's pool. That's definitely their fault. Sorry, let me clean this up. Gunner's waiting for a lemonade. What do you want? Add lemon. Both. Add lemon. Sassy also wants a hot dog. Clean this up. Where did that puddle even come from? Kisisu is drowning! Yep. Greta, you're gonna need to wait. I was saving somebody. Okay. Let's clean this up. So lifelike, I can't swim. Neither can I. So it does feel weird to have my own water park. TBH. Shady is waiting for a hot dog. Also, Shady, you stinky. Mustard. Accurate. Let's clean. Ooh, mustard. Inaccurate. I also don't like mustard. I think mustard's gross. I don't get why people like it. I wonder if I can hire you now. How do I do that? Tab? I can hire you. Can I? 94 a day? Wait. Actually, that's not too bad. Now that I see... Reached max staff limit. Does that mean, like, I'm currently at max? Or... I'm a good worker! Monsters! Are you a mustard fan? 50, I feel fun. I had a good rest. I used clean attraction. I had a good snack. 17, I've slipped. 13, decoration needs improvement. 9, I'm injured. 6, I can't find a trash bin. There's 3. But there's 3 of them. Okay, now I have to clean up everything. Actually, hold on. Handyman staff. If I do this, I can do that now. So, wait, where are you guys? I lost you guys. Try doing higher... Wait, capacity 1. But that's not true. I have a new... It says I can hire... Is that hiring? Oh, I need to get to hiring level 2 before I can hire another person. I see. Okay. All right. When I can hire another person, I will. My apologies. I didn't realize. Didn't realize that there was like, I had to research a limit. All right, hold on. Let's. Okay, I can do my first job. In Finnish, we have a saying, take your eye in your beautiful hand and look when someone can't find something that's right there. What does that mean? What does it mean to have a beautiful hand? Do you have a similar saying? But it cannot be reposted in Jetfair. That's fair. The pool gets so doity. Okay, that's fine. So it kind of behooves you to let things get as dirty and broken as possible, so then you get more XP cleaning it instead of doing it right away. That's sort of my understanding. Seems like planned obsolescence, you know? Or like something. See, because of that, I got a new research point. But had I been on top of everything... Let's get... basic toilets. So even though I just cleaned that... right, I need the sledgehammer. But let's see. Utility. Well, let's go break them first. Seems excessive. Game's finished one more time? What do you mean? What game's finished? If a customer came to complain they can't find the trash can, I'd point at one like Will Smith posed with his wife on the red carpet. That would be excellent. Okay. We can also replace those. We can have better showers. Okay. Is there a... Oh, snap. You can snap him? So that means I can have him actually, like, in... There's, like, a brief moment where it lets me place it right there. That's fine. Is there anything else? No. Alright, let's get that built. Look, no more rusty showers and no more rusty toilets. We're living the dream. Look how clean they look. This one even has soap. Let me double check. Anything else broken? Or dirt? Oh. There we go. And this is clean? No, it's not. I was about to say, it looked a little grimy to me. Okay. Anything else? We need to restock the lemonade. So let's go do that. Oh, I need to drop something. I'm so sorry, Lego.
Welcome to K.
Lemons. $30 of lemons. Oh, my League's game finish. How do I change my look? I don't know. I know, like, if you do... I know, like, when you're doing the visit or hire me, you can do either an M or an F. But I don't know if it will, like... I don't know. Are you saying that dreads are not your style, or... But I don't know if you can change your look at this point. I mean, unless there's like... I wonder if you do it again. Oh, just call me Daz. Hello. Welcome in. Wait, did you used to have dreads? That's very funny. I can't imagine with you dreads because I've only seen you with short hair. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, let's restock hot dogs. Throw that down here.
Welcome to Kmart.
Hello, bye. Jetpack Park. I wish you didn't use all of the hot dogs when you, like... Because, like, where did that extra 4 go? Surely there's, like, a upgrade or something. Alright. We sleep in our tent. New day. Park is open. Let's get... Let's get some new blood in the park. Hey, hey, hey. Mario. Can't imagine he would go zzz. Very rude. Remember, if you'd like to come visit, you can do !visit. If you'd like also to choose what you kind of look like-ish, you can do visit M or visit F to choose between either a male or female model. That is sort of the limits of that. You're already going there. Did I already try to give you one? Yeah. Zane, spelled in a crazy way. Ty's waiting for already? It's like 10 in the morning. Lemon. Oh, hold on. Lemon. Ice. You all have bands? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's already a puddle. Gotta get going, but have a nice one all. Shady, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a fantastic one. Stinky. Oops. Thirsty guess equals easy money. Sometimes guests get I have a lemonade stand. Oh, I need to sell 10 lemonade now is what they want me to do. Well, should have been counting since this morning. Is there anyone I can give these flyers to? Adeline? Mario, I already gave you one, but here, take that. Lego's working. You need 3. Let's, no one has snuck in yet. Oh, we have a Stinky. Sorry, but you're Stinky. Riot? It's waiting for a lemonade. What do you want? I just want lemonade. Okay. Jasmine? What do you want? Ice and lemon. Any trash in the pool? No. There's a Stinky somewhere. There you are. Lemon. No ice. Okay. How's everyone else? You drop the full box next to them and use them. Oh. So I can pull out individual bins are something. Oh my gosh, Riot. So I can like pull them individually out of the box. Trash. Ketchup. Enjoy. Yep. We need 2 more lemonades for... I wish there was a bin. There is one. I'm sorry. You filled up that trash can so fast. Oakley is drowning? Not on my watch. Stinky! Oh, that's the trash. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Both. Lego is well rested and ready for work. We love that. Both. People are falling. Mustard. Let me, get more dogs.
Welcome to
So, if I... Is there any way I can... I don't see, like, a way for me to, like... remove them. It's okay. It's practically empty anyway. Let me... I'll clean this. Hopefully this is like your 5th lemonade. I need one more person to order a lemonade. Oh, Sluggy! Welcome in, Sluggy and friends. Dario's panicking. Eh. How are you, friends? Let's pause there. Pause music. Welcome in, Sluggy and friends. How was special event? What was the special event? Friends, I have a little video to play for you. Enjoy. Hi Raiders, I'm Jet, your 4th favorite streamer. Yeah, 4th. You know, the guy you end up with when your favorites are offline and you misclicked my channel. Before we dive in, aw, Snapsicles, this is a family-friendly stream. Please keep your chats cozy and clean or my mods will be on you like a pack of wild pumas. Looking for a triple threat? Gaming, chatting, and looks? Well, let me tell you why I'm called Triple Jet. When it comes to gaming, we dive into puzzles, indie games, RPGs, and mysteries. But the biggest mystery of all will be why you're still watching. Like to chat? Well, we get so derailed, it's like we're a train to nowhere and I'm your conductor. Choo choo. And when it comes to looks, I am like the solar eclipse, best not to look at. Now, if you want a good streamer, follow the creators I just linked in chat. They will obliterate my stream like a snap from Thanos. Mr. Bezos, I don't feel so good. But if you like the wonderfully wrecked vibe of a beat-up pinata, then you're in the right place. The candy's mostly gone, but we can still keep it sweet. So drop a follow and we'll make this Siesta Fiesta the absolute besta. Got a jet? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Did you just push that poor man? I did. He was panicking. Dario was panicking on the diving board, and I needed to push him in. I got $5 for it. Loving this already. Have you seen Waterpark Sim? Special event? Yes, I've been doing a slugathon for this year. Many games with friends and activities. Oh, that's so fun. What were the games for today? But friends, I'm Jet. I play a lot of things. Lots of indie games, RPGs, mysteries, etc. You just never know, really. But I hope you're all having a good day. If you need a lounge lurk, do your thing. We will be here. I don't see any other trash. Also, we have 4 skill points. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. We need 1 more for another thing. Someone wants lemonade. This is the last lemonade we need too. Nothing else on it. Enjoy, Adele. Trash piling up too fast. Upgrade your trash bag capacity. I did. I actually just did that. Unlock park size level 1. Well, that's gonna have to wait a little bit. Ooh, let's clean these. This is not looking too good. We did puzzles and drew together in one canvas. That sounds so much fun. How did you do that? Imagine earning money for pushing. I know. Valkyrie Beards, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? It is very silly. It's very fun. It's like so it's an early access, but it feels like there's still quite a lot to do. Like there's plenty to like to build and manage. You want mustard. Lego's taking a nap. We have a stinky person. Gravity's calling again. Let me clean this up. Listen, we need to restock. Well, hopefully hopefully no one else wants lemonade by the time the day's over. Is she going for lemonade? No, she's not. I think they're all leaving. Pick up the trash. There's not been a lot of trash in the pool today, and I'm very happy about that. Let's, we have not cleaned any of these. Also, they have some creepy neck physics. Macy's waiting for lemonade. We don't have any more. We have no more lemonade. And the day's almost over. Or wait, do we have like one left? Can we get this? No, we can't. Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome to Kmart.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 50, I'm feel fun. I had a good rest. I used clean attraction. I had a nice drink. I've slipped. Decoration needs improvement. I'm injured. I can't find a trash bin. I guess we need more trash bins. Let's go ahead and restock. Just got off work and don't need to go back till Friday. So I'm pretty good. Oh, that sounds lovely. Did you just take some days off, or is that just how scheduling worked out?
Welcome to Kmart.
There are browser activities. I used one called Magma for the canvas painting, another browser jigsaw puzzle. Oh, that's so cool. That sounds very fun. I hope it was a good time. How long is Slugathon? Okay, we can get cleanliness management. Things stay clean for longer. Want puzzle highlight. I think that'll be good. Next. But let's see. This clean, this clean. Any repairs? No repairs. Oof, this is dirty. That's my new work schedule. 3 12s and then off Monday through Thursday. Yikes, how are the 12 shifts? Time for this panda to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Sassy, I hope you get some good sleep. I hope work tomorrow goes well. Please get some rest. Thanks for being here. Is this clean? I can't, sometimes I'm like, I can't tell if this is clean or just because it's like a low-cost lounger. There we go. I've been going since Friday, usually 12 hours each stream. Yeesh, that is wild. This looks dirty. There we go. That is wild. How do you manage to go for 12 hours? Great, honestly, the ADHD hyperfocus mode likes long shifts. You know what? Fair. Then I'm glad it's working out for you. That sounds wonderful then. Seems like a good setup. I can't remember if you've said what kind of work do you do? if you don't mind me asking. Okay, we just unlocked maintenance decorations. What does that mean exactly? What is a maintenance decoration? A fountain? Oh, these planters maybe? Perhaps, you know? Those are not even. It's fine. Nice little fountain. Maybe I should put like a little thing here, you know? Just to make the toilets look nicer. Right! I work in aerospace manufacturing. That's right. I totally forgot about that. You have said that. I'm too exhausted. I don't really manage, but everyone makes it fun. I'm taking a day off to rest. I'm crashing so hard. One, please go get some rest. You don't have to be here. Especially after your long stream. Please go get some rest, Sluggy. But yeah, it makes sense. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a lot. I thought this was like a little fountain or something. No one's gonna want to sit here. We have an extra point. We need 3 for puddle highlight. What did it say? It wants me to... Oh, get to this. I guess we do that next. Maybe Sluggy's easy to... Maybe true. Also, that's true. The plants look nice. They do look nice. Figured we could use something. Totally not? Oh, no. When I worked overnight shifts, I would use Rickard streams for that somehow. Don't know how I fell asleep to them. That is funny. Is there anything else I should build? They keep complaining about trash cans, but I feel like if I'm about to unlock a new trash can, I should just wait. Oh, let's print some more flyers. Get those ready for tomorrow. Okay. Let's sleep. All right, new day. Hello, people. Hello, potential patrons. Okay, they must be going there already. Naomi. This is dull? No, you're dull. Take that. Also, as a reminder, if you guys would like to visit, you can do !visit. You can also add an M or an F after that if you would like to specify what kind of model you want. Boring? You're boring. Oh, I'm out of flyers.
A spark
Anonymous.
lights the fuse. Bam! The hype train roars to life. Choo choo. All aboard.
Anonymous, thank you so much.
You
One.
got bamboozled.
It is September, so thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I believe they were discounted, but also Valorant gave us an extra sub. So thank you very much. But Lone Bear, Palm D's, Macross Firu, Alex McBen, Just Call Me Daz, enjoy your subs. And does it say... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who did the 5th sub go to? Or the 6th one? Well, that was... It says Valorant is gifting 1 tier sub, but it doesn't show me who that... Oh! Oatmeal Cookie! There we go. It was before the hype train messages. It sounds like they have trash cannot attitudes. That's so true. That's also a great pun. But also thank you guys for starting a hype train. You can do !choo choo if you want. For a little whimsy. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's very generous of you. You did not need to do that. I'm grateful. Everyone here has... oh, we have... Oh, we need 1 more point for the trash cans. And then we'll replace all the trash cans. By the way, Alex, have you been? Everything seems to be running smoothly. Almost too smoothly. Here's your plain hot dog. New research point. Add mustard. Let's go unlock those trash cans. Okay. Oh, we need 300 to unlock the next park size. Also, hold on. We have that. Unlocked. Oh! Maybe I should have waited before. You want a 6 hours senior slide pass. Maybe I should have waited to do that, because I wonder if now they're going to be like, your place was dirty, and I'm going to be like, look. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm like, we're expanding, we're in the middle of renovations. Plain hot dog. There's a stinky person in the distance. Hey, Stinky. People are dropping left and right. Hold on. Can I move... Oops. Let's move this here for a second. I'm going to move all trash. Oh my gosh. Out of the way. So then I can do new trash cans. Zane wants a hot dog. Enjoy.
It's time to disembark as the hype train nears its end. Thank you, friends.
Anonymous was, I think, just a second too shy. But thank you so much for 3 more subs. And Anatomy of Winter, Cretin and Shady. I'm glad you guys all got subs. Make sure, friends, if you got a sub, say thank you. I got this little froggy one. New froggy emote unlocked. Thank you again, Anonymous. Very kind. Very cool of you. Oh gosh. Also, there's something wrong with, like, my mouse, I think. I need to change my mouse sensitivity or something. Ice and lemonade, or ice and lemon. Oop. By the way, it keeps saying nice throw, 9 out of 10. Oh, there it goes. But I promise it said that multiple times. New research point. Add lemon. Lennox is drowning. Okay, also I think the mouse sensitivity is like too much now. This is going to be me in Australia. Oh my gosh. Get up. Get up! Someone wants a hot dog! Catch up. Let me clean these up. I think it's getting a little too extreme. Build 5 loungers with at least 1 prestige. Naomi is injured. You received a fine? She's not allowed back. Why am I... Is that... hello? Get out of here? So I dropped the... Someone wants a hot dog. Ketchup, here you go. There's another... Oh my gosh. Dahlia, I blame you. That was on you. Oh. Tiny... Okay. What else we need to do? Let's clean the toilets real fast. I feel like we're not going to get a very good score today, considering we expanded, like, in the middle of the day. I feel like they're not going to like that. Imagine you're using the toilet and someone just starts banging on it with a hammer. That probably would be terrifying. Again, thank you guys earlier for the hype train. Very much appreciate it. Where's that sledgehammer? Ty wants a hot dog with 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, no, too late. I need more loungers. Decoration is acceptable. I'm injured. I've slipped. We got a $5 fine. I feel fun. I had a good rest. Okay, we gotta do a lot of work. By the way, why is that person red? Is that Lego? I don't know who that is. Also, you see, there's something going on with this mousey mouse. Or something. Okay. We have 2 points. What is going on? Is it the mouse? Is it you? I can't tell. Can't tell if it's the mouse, if it's the game. Let's get the basic loungers. Let's tear this all down. Requires mop. I too refer to loungers as buildings. get another prestige, which I think we can get our level up. Or not prestige, another level. I think, or skill point. I think we can get the hammer upgrade. Which I guess we repair things faster. I think that would be good. There we go. We could technically keep this, but start afresh. Okay, do I need hands? Yeah, okay. Is that all the big stuff? No. Okay, let's put the sledgehammer up here. Let's also... Hammer can get upgraded. So we have that all complete. We need 3 for the puddle highlight. Probably this is a good next one. All right. Oh, I meant to drop the hammer. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Trash bag is full. Okay. And we're gonna spend some time also setting all of this up. We're gonna need probably a new pool. We can put a bunch of new loungers. We have plenty of room. I cannot be trusted with Waterpark Simulator. I will make my customers miserable, and they will love it. I think it's been so fun. Have you played it at all? Has Lego roped you in? It's been very fun. As of yet, no, but I have terrible ideas from Lego. Fair. Fair. I did get to see a little bit of his water park. It was amazing. Oh, there's still some over here. Mine's still very fledgling. Okay, I think this is all clean from what I can see. Why does it look like that? Wait, hold on. Who is that? Why are they showing up in red? This is the person who got injured. I had to pay them a fine. Oh, do I need... Oh, are they doing this because I need to, like, inject them? That's probably why. Wait, come here! It won't let me inject you. Sag. Maybe they stinky. They got hurt, and I never injected them with this. So maybe that's why. Okay, hold on. All right, so everything looks clean from here, albeit doesn't look good. Hold on. Paint. Research the floor tool. It's probably maintenance. No? Attractions? Where is... Oh, park. Floor tool. Ah, okay. So once we get to 2 stars, then I can update that. Okay, okay. We don't have... Okay. We need 2 more research points for that. Okay. Alright, let's, figure this out. Randomly injecting people with epinephrine seems like a solid idea. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You know? Probably nothing. Let's put that there. Okay. We're the loungers. Here are our new loungers. You'll love to see it. I think I'm gonna do... something like this. Lots of loungers. Let's put... hello? There you go. No! Undo. Undo. Well, it's fine. Let's just continue this, I guess. We can put... umbrella here. Umbrella there. And put a trash can. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Is that how this is supposed to work? I didn't realize. So you need one per, like, area. Look at that. I definitely did not realize. Okay. I think we... How do I switch, like... We're probably gonna need more toilets, I bet. Let's add an additional toilet. Okay. Something should go here. Also, we could add a slide. There you go. Let's hit some things. Just avoid the hands. Vasoconstriction in small extremities might be bad. It's good to know. Do you do health stuff? That seems like something a healthcare worker would know. People don't usually say vasoconstriction willy-nilly. You know, in my experience. Oh, we need 10 basic loungers. I see. Actually, we almost have that. Do we have that? We will. Oh, wait, no. That's because we've placed those down. That's why. I was like, wow, I didn't even realize we actually needed that exact amount. We didn't. It's just that... those are exactly the ones that I placed down. Oh! Our star rating has increased. Almost there. You've taken your first steps towards becoming a legendary park manager. Keep building and improving your park. Your next star is waiting for you. Excellent. There's some things now we can unlock. That seems really nice. We're a 2-star park. But yeah, we expanded our... By the way, do I need to increase the field of view? I feel like that might help a little bit. I feel like we were very close. Maybe this is too far now. Maybe that's a good happy medium. I read a lot, plus having to care for family. You learn the lingo. I wanted to be a radiologist at one point, but never studied fair. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so we now have extra things that we did not have access to. Vendor staff. I would love to get more people. Oh, some of these are expensive. Expensivo. Okay. Oh, we can get this. No, well, let's not do that. It's most of our money right now. Let's work on some basics. I think... I mean, I kind of want to get rid of some of this stuff, TBH. But maybe at this point we keep them, and then we'll get rid of them. You know? It's okay. We have a bunch of loungers. We've separated them. So that way... Oh. Right. Forgot I needed to do that. I'm glad I checked. I guess while we're here... Gotta look for the gaps. Like, should I put one here? I guess. So many trash cans. Is this really necessary? We have $265. We should not add anything else. Is there anything worth getting right now that we can get? Let's get a life ring stand. That's probably a good call. How much for that? $200? What is... Oh, we can't buy that. All right, because we have no money. All right, maybe next time. Tomorrow we'll buy some. Once we get some funds. All right. Let me print out some flyers. Operating your own water park gets expensive. That's what I'm learning. This is not the cash cow I thought it would be. So we can have now up to 25 people at our park. Plus... plus flyers. Oh, I need to hit the button. I was like, why is there no one on the street? Right. Macy. They're already customers. Meh. You're meh. Take. You have. You have. Sir. We're zooming. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was wow, I was without audio for a bit. Was it just unfortunate? Oh, no problem. Never need to apologize. Hope that was fun. Okay. Oh. Make sure you make sure you pay. Yeah, you get out of here. Look, we have 2 stars now. Lovely. Why no one coming to our new side? Well, we have 1 person. Thank you, Alejandro. Preesh. Hello? Wait, Alejandro is not a guest? Actually, get out of here, Alejandro? When we can hire a maintenance worker to work here, that'll be great. This is okay. Our D&D group is on hiatus. Oh no, so a couple of us were just catching up on life. Oh, so good. Glad that you're still catching up even though you may not be playing right now. How long is the hiatus? Or is there a... You know, is there a time? Someone's drowning. Got him. Okay, you need 6 hours, teen, slide pass. Teen, 4 hours, slide pass. Four-hour senior, slide pass. Adult, 6 hours, slide pass. Oh my gosh. 6 hour senior. Oh my gosh, we have like 3 people waiting for food. Teen, 4 hours, no slide pass.
Yeah.
Adult, 8 hours, slide pass. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get hot dogs. What? Oh no! Something happened. Oh! Unbelievable.
Welcome to
Okay. Oh my gosh. We're definitely getting bad reviews.
Welcome to Kmart.
Gimme. Yeah, 1 sec. Someone's drowning. A teen. 6 hours. Okay, you're gonna need to hold. I have to go save someone's life real fast. Oh my gosh. I forgot that if I jump twice, I ragdoll. What do you want? Adult. 8 hours. Also, someone just snuck in. 4 hours, no slide pass. Senior, 6 hours. Oh my gosh. Someone's drowning again. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. 4 hour. Oh, Lego's back. Oh my goodness, Lego, thank you. Also, another person's drowning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to clean the puzzle right now. Or puddle. Oh my gosh. I can't speak. Where did my mop go? There it is. What do you want? Mustard. Someone's injured? Where is that? Come here. Can't thank you enough. Okay. There's a cheater. Everyone else supposed to be here? Okay, we gotta clean up some stuff. No idea. My group is 3 couples and myself. One couple is busy with marching band season, another... Oh, that's so sad. Well, I hope you guys are able to play soon. That was super graceful, and you're lucky concussions are not a thing. I know, that fall, and just trying to save someone's life, that's all. There's a stinky person. Where did you go? There you go. Oh, that's the trash. Oh my gosh. There is a stinky person around here. I just don't know where they are. You want what? Both. They're on the thing. You're clean now. Someone wants lemonade. I feel like when you start mopping something, it's like it brings people there. People just start walking at you. Someone's drowning. Oh. Okay. Phew. Hold on. While we're here, we have enough money now. There you go. So now I can... Okay. Oh, these really do stay clean for a lot longer. That's good. I know. We haven't unlocked more help yet, but I do agree. I think soon we can hire a maintenance person. I think that will be... Someone waited too long for a ticket. I didn't know there was... I didn't know. Look, there's only 1 hour left in the park, okay? What are they gonna do? Both. My weekend was pretty meh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Man, please don't take a nap on the diving board. Oh my gosh. My weekend was pretty meh. But we're here. Oh! You're not supposed to be here. Okay. 84. I feel fun. I had a good rest. I used clean attraction. I'm rescued. I've slept. I'm injured. Decoration needs improvement. I'm bored. Look, I'm trying. We have 5 skill points. Let's see what we got. Modern pools. Let's get hiring level 2. Janitor step. Adds workers who manage trash and spills. Yes. So, but right now I can't do that because our hiring capacity is at that. So I need also this. I need 1 more until I can hire somebody. So let's clean up a bunch of stuff and we should be able to get to that, I bet. No. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we'll be much better in a couple weeks. Hopefully. We can only hope. We shall see. Is this clean? Does this need repairs? No. That's good, but this is not good. Okay, we need to push 2 more line hopper people. So let's do that. We did not. Okay, let's focus on puddles. There's a lot of puddles right now. We'll come back and clean these. But yes, I do think it's a good idea to hire somebody else. Okay. We have 1,800. Is this all good? I want to sell these, but I guess we might as well repair them for the experience points. Okay, I can hire someone now. Well, hiring level 2. So, wait, there were other people on here a second ago. Like, I saw Shady and Kistusu on here. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to hire them. Let's wait. Maybe it'll refresh again. I'd rather have you guys in here than randoms. I think it's more fun. Is there any other puddles? No, but we do need to clean these. Clean it all up. Okay. I don't think these have been cleaned, yeah. These, I thought, didn't I just clean these? Or was I repairing them earlier? Okay. Now, I think we destroy them and build some nice ones. And now we also know how to build them in a way where they're all in a row, so I feel like that'll be good. Though I wonder if it's fine if I build them here, or do they need to be spread out? Maybe we'll still put some here. That's fine. 5 there. And 3. Enjoy your stream plays. Thank you. This is currently just my likes playlist. So it's kind of varied. These are typically songs that I'm like, oh, I really like this. I don't put a lot on here. Unless it's a song I really like. Let me move this. There. Oh, right. There, did I do all these? Also, now I see why there's like a speed upgrade. Initially, I was like, huh, that seems random. But no, I get it now. Okay. We have 1 skill point. Oh, we can buy this. Just some new decorations. Oh, and we could buy park decorations level 2. Durability improves building durability to minimize maintenance. That's nice. Maintenance decorations level 2. Why not? I definitely want... It looks like this refreshes every couple of minutes or something. Wait, I just wasted a skill point. I just realized. I didn't know what that meant, but yeah. Use a skill point to reset this. Lol. Love it. And by love it, I mean, I wish I knew that before I hit that button. What are the other decorations do we have now? A fence, tree, another fountain. Ooh. Just put something here because it's very empty. Okay, we'll save the rest of our money. Seems fun. Okay, I think we're good. For now. Some flyers. And we'll probably do one more day and then we'll stop. There have been several that I've looked up when the banner comes across and added to my playlist. Oh, very cool. Good. I'm glad. That's why we have that there. Just in case. Also, sometimes it's nice, because when we're playing my DMCA free playlist, sometimes there's something that sneaks in that's not. And I like to know when, if my VOD gets muted, I like to know what song did that. But, okay. Alright, let's open up the park. So many people live in this one place. Lucy. I guess you can tell who's not coming to your park if they, like, just keep walking. Like, if they're walking by it, but they're not walking towards it. Hello? You're boring. Two more? Like you. Oh. There you go. Alright. Has anyone come in who's not supposed to? You. I was gonna say, I don't see a band on your arm. I feel like it starts very calm, and then all of a sudden, things just get terrible. something stinky. Orlando's panicking. Not on my watch. Lazy Eye was one of the ones that, oh yeah, I couldn't get on my head, so I listened it on repeat. Hold on. For about a week, it did drown out my usual ADHD stem songs that are constantly in my head, so that was a nice thing for a change. It's such a good song. They also have a good song, for senior, called, hold on, it'll come to me. 4 hours, seniors, slide pass. Well thought out twinkles, or something like that. That's very good. 4 hours, teen. Adult, slide pass. Teen, 6 hours, slide pass. Same. Ben wants a hot dog. Both. Someone's drowning. Both. Sorry, what do you want? 6 hours, adult. Whew. 4 hours, adult, slide pass. 4 hours, adult, slide pass. 8 hours. I have a lot of people here. 4 hours, adult, slide pass. What? Hello? Wait. Six hours. No slide pass. You want just a lemonade. Teen. 6 hours slide pass. Whew. 8 hours teen slide pass. Lucas wants a lemonade. With ice. Ketchup. Okay, Lego's back on the thing. Gloria's drowning. We have to... Hello? Got her. No more boring tiles. Right now, your Waterpark's flooring is plain and forgettable, but we can unlock... Well, we should be able to unlock that soon. That's our next thing.
Welcome to Kmart.
I love when I just look over, there's someone on the ground. It's like, I hope they're not dead. I do like when something drowns out the ADHD stim songs. I didn't choose them. They are just constantly there and are mildly annoying. Which... Wait. We only have one diving board. Okay. Gloria's You've drowned a few times, yes? What was I gonna say? Someone else is drowning now. What songs are those for you? I didn't oh gosh. So many people want stuff. Mustard. Lemon.
Yeah.
There is a... Rihanna wants lemonade. Both. Hot dog. Next. Nice. Guess it's waiting to buy a ticket. Adult, 4 hours with a slide pass. Ayan is drowning. Mustard. Ice and lemon. Ooh. Okay. We do need to restock the lemons just in case somebody wants one in the last 25 minutes.
Welcome to Kmart.
What you want? Ketchup? A lot of people fall. I haven't had a chance to mop today as much. How many? We have 5 skill points. Oh, I think we can get the floor tool. Yeah, 'cause that was 5. Let's do that. No! I was like, I can get you this last hot dog. I couldn't. A phrase or two of Hamster Dance, the Animaniacs Country song, yeah. And the world's Thomas Claims from Room Where It Happens. I haven't seen Hamilton. I hate it. There's years of those snippets constantly in my head. That's fair. I've slipped. Decoration needs improvement. I'm bored. I'm injured. I'm bored. There's so much to do. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright. Let's... First, trash cans. Let's get all the trash cans done. Yay. See, look, it says nice throw 7 out of 10 twice. There we go, now it's at 8. It did 7 out of 10 again. What? The counting is wild. Okay, so apparently the bags can break. Or is it like from different distances or something? So why was that just a 5 out of 10? Okay. Also, wait. We now have this. Change color. So eventually we can unlock new materials. What does this look like? Oh. It's kind of nice. Let's do... Unwanted artists. You're not the only one decorating the park. Some guests leave their own creative marks on your walls. Graffiti is a form of art, and those guys are no match for your creative vision. Track down these vandals and show them who really runs this place. Oh my gosh. Just graffiti. Yeah, I do too. I think it looks really nice. I think we'll do this area in this blue. Maybe the little like rest area is a different color. This area can be like should we get a nice green or something? What does this look like? I think it's too close to that. What does this look like? Just for now. I think this would be a good green area, but I think this is fine. Just for some differentiation. Oh my gosh. I didn't like how dirty it all looked before. Keep this going this way. So I feel like just having something. Here. What does this look like? Yellow? We need more colors. Just do a strip of that, maybe, to separate the area. I think we move a bunch of this stuff also. Because that's now just like splitting a bunch of colors. We'll reorganize that. For now, let's make this area this darker color, I think. Oh my gosh. It might. It might be. Is that a tooth? What? Oh no, it's a water bottle. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to clean this up. That summons me. It's gonna be very hard to see puddles on this, I bet. Maybe, also I'm thinking. Well, we need like a white or something. That made me happy. I don't get experience with this right now. Pause before we continue. Let's get more experience. Oh, let's clean. I know we can unlock more colors. I think that's one of the next ones, maybe? Can't remember. We're gonna go check. This looks so much cleaner though, just overall. More colors. Oh, it's 300. Nice. Over here. Okay. What colors did we unlock? We got white. You'll love to see it. Also, we got more materials too. I see. How lovely. I want to see. My thought was we could do like a bit of a, you know, bit of a checker pattern. There you go. See, that looks pretty nice. Fancy, yeah. The color also, yeah. I think doing all this flooring makes it look a lot nicer. I don't know how I feel about all of the floor being tile. Seems like it'd be odd stepping onto this whole area being like, wow, this is, everything is tiled. It's all tile. Always has been. We got red, green now. Maybe we make... Oh. It's also a much lighter green that, like, almost like a tealish or something. Can I? Oh. Oh, you can use a paint roller for this. Neat. Let's do maybe Oops. Yeah, that is right, actually. Oh. This will be 3 different colors. Or is it? It just looks very shiny. That's fine. Let's give this whole thing... Oops. Give all this a nice little once-over. Did I choose, like, a metallic paint or something? I feel like it's so... No, I think that's just because it's metal or something. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. That actually looks interesting. You know? It's better than I was imagining. I think it would make... You could make this pretty cool. No, that's not the color. This should be the color. Okay, this first one, we were doing this. Oh. There we go. If we change let's see. Oh, that's this wood. Also, I didn't realize wood was an option for some of this. We could probably, like, change this up a little bit. Let's go back to this. Wait. There we go. This is starting to look pretty nice, if I do say so. Okay. We need to go back to this. I think it was white, white, blue. Oh, all these poles need to be painted separately? Or, no. This one does, apparently. Weirdly enough. Yeah, all those... Yeah, some of these are just... not painted for some reason. Okay. Looking pretty good. Okay. What tweet do you? If I make... Where did I see that? Can I? Hold on. So I can paint wood right now. I can't do flooring in wood, which is interesting. Also, let's see. We have one skill point right now. We don't have enough for anything. I think the next big thing is maybe... Oh, visitor patience. Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, we need that. And that's 3. Yes, I think that's a brilliant idea. Okay, hold on. Again, this will be... we're like done. We won't do another day. But... Fair. That's a good point. You're right. There probably would be a lot of warping. Probably a good call. Maybe not the most ideal of flooring options. And it looks like the next day we have to watch out for graffiti. We also need to make sure we restock the hot dog stand. Okay. How'd that even happen? One more? Nah, I don't think so. It's getting weight. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I was like, why did you not give me? Yeah. I thought I went through and got all the trash. Already. I must have missed that one. Get another skill point here. Oh, wait. Yeah, some of these still look dirty. Even after they're, like, clean. We probably need just, like, the super nice loungers or something. Okay. Looks like decorations don't need to be cleaned. Yeah, I'm positive I got this trash. Maybe Legos going around and cleaning things up or something. What's he gonna do? Ah, yes. I guess I need to be responsible and go to bed in a reasonable time after stream. Yeah, let's see. That way... everyone's getting done what they need to. I still have stuff to do today. So you guys need cleans? This, no. Already, oh, no, I didn't do these. Okay, did I even look at this? Oh, there's a puddle here. But if I don't get to bed, the work week can't start. Also true. That is logically how that works, I think. I'm pretty positive. Can I? No. Okay. Let's go restock.
Welcome to Kmart.
Lemonade looks... If it's not full, it's like almost. Okay, I think we're... Let's pick up all the stuff I dropped. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I picked it up again. I was like, how did... Oh, because I did that. That's why. I think what I want to do... Oops. So now that we have these different painted sections, I want to, like, make sure that, like, there's... Like, because this is in the black but goes over to the red, so, like, next time I'll organize them so they're all in, like, areas, I guess. And, like, these can maybe come around here or something. I don't know. Just so there's, like, just so it looks more organized. We have 2 skill points. Everything is now at like 3 and 5. We'll do visitor patience once we get the next one. And then probably maybe modern pools. I figured that's probably the, like, more important thing. But, friends, that's it for us today. Love that there's a space for it on the wall, but it doesn't, I don't know, I would imagine there should be, like, if you're holding this, like, and you're looking at this, like, there should be, like, a button to place it. No. I can just drop it. I know, like, if I like couldn't find this, I can come back to it and, like, pick it up from here, but that doesn't help me if I'm trying to, like, put it back just to be organized. But anyway, we did it. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Anyway. What happened to your parks floor? What do you mean? It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful. We have we're gonna have different sections. I need to reorganize stuff, but I'm gonna have them all divvied up. So that, like, pool section, this is lounging section, this is gonna be, like, the trash and bathrooms. This, I didn't want in this color, but it's fine. But we'll add some more stuff here. This is a little pools section. It's all color coordinated. I put plants over my... Oh, that's super nice. Good idea. Good idea. I like it. I like it. And friends, that is it for us today. Let me give a couple of thank yous real fast to a few things. Firstly, to Lego for the 5 months resub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. The known Ashley, thank you so much for the follow. Sluggy McSlug for the raid. Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing your community here. Anonymous for 6 gifted subs. Because I think it was 5 and then 1 from Valorant. I think that's how that worked. And then for another 3, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Also, the Anonymize, thank you so much for the $30 total. helping us reach our goal. It's Silent Hill time. Enjoy, Bear. I hope you have a good Silent Hill time.
Friendo.
Macross.
Bam.
Incredible. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, and thank you for gifting sub to Warner R. If everybody, if you're here, if you got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you, because it's very kind. You guys didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Again, our next donation goal for the Australia trip, stretch goal, is the Bob Ross paint along, where we'll download a Bob Ross video and paint. We'll copy. We'll follow along, and you guys can too. But friends, that is it for us today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.